Buying a vehicle in the Wabash Valley has never been so easy. Just point, click, and take your pick at DorsetAutomotive.com. New or pre-owned, you call the shots. Go ahead and give it a try. Point, click, and take your pick now at DorsetAutomotive.com.
I'm kind of at a loss with my guys. Obviously, Illinois State's playing at a whole nother level. I mean, that was a 28-point game. It could have been 50 real easy, but they were nice to us. They've really come together, talking to Dan. They're sharing the basketball, playing their tails off, fighting for each other on the defensive end. They're very talented. They're really, I mean, they could. It looks like an NCAA tournament team to me. But it was never a game. We didn't put up much resistance, and I don't know. We look like a poorly coached team. We look like a team that's not together at all. And I'm at a loss for words on our performance. I don't know, Todd. You know, I think about it all the time, and I as a Division I basketball player, that you're on scholarship, how you cannot be confident, you know. But that's probably part of it, because I think that looks on our faces show that. And I don't want to say fear, because it's not fear. The guys don't have fear, but they have an uncertainty about them, the way they're playing right now. And I got to find a way to get them more certain, more confident when you're down 30 at the end of the game. But where is that for the other part of the game? I don't understand it. And if you're not a confident basketball player, believe me, I've been more positive this year with the team than I ever have, and it's probably why we're at right now, because we're not a tough enough team. But yeah, they're very confident, but they're also playing together. They're tied in together. We got a lot of guys that maybe they're not confident, but we're not pulling for each other. We're not picking each other up, and we're not playing as a team either. Yeah, you know, they're athletic enough to take stuff away from you, but they're really, you know, with like a Devontae and Breton, they were not going to let us drive. They're really helping each other well, and they can recover so well because their length, their athleticism. So they're flying around. They're locked in inside that three-point line. He didn't have to press. You know, they didn't use the zone at all, probably because they didn't want to give us open threes, even though we weren't making any of them anyway. But yeah, they are tied in. They are tight ends at both ends of the floor. You look at the Wichita State game, you know, they had their struggles on offense, and McIntosh goes 0 for 10, and they still win that game. Your defense can always be there. Your defense has to be a constant, and they're really playing well at that end as well. And then they've just got a bunch of really good players on offense. Yeah, you know, the shot's got to go in. You're 23% in the first half, 28% in the second, so 25 for the game. Yeah, I mean, when shots aren't falling, that doesn't help either. We had 10 turnovers, which is semi-low for us, but I just didn't think we had any bite at all with our defense. Allowed them to do whatever they wanted, and on offense, we just kind of were passive around the three-point line, waiting for somebody else to make a play. So it's very frustrating.